Hey guys, it's Maria Eckersley from MecMom here with another teaching tip. This week's tip is all about how to get your youth involved in the upcoming Easter initiative, Prince of Peace. Just like Light the World at Christmas time, this initiative and this hero video is designed for us to share. It's intended to do great missionary work, and I really wanted to get my kids involved. I also just got called into the Young Women, so I wanted to come up with some cool way that we could do this at a mutual activity and they could kind of spread the good news about this great movie. So I chatted with my teenage daughters and they taught me all about the coolness of infinity cards. So that's what we decided to make together. So essentially all it is it's a simple piece of paper that's folded creatively. There's no tape, there's no glue, there's nothing fancy. So you could easily make it anywhere. And it just folds on itself so that I, as the video maker, don't actually have to speak. I can just hold it up. So this says, looking for a little more peace in your life, and then you just fold and open. And this is a spot where they get to write their favorite scripture. So this says, grab your scriptures and read. And this is Hannah's, my oldest daughter. DNC 25:7 is what she wrote down. So that's the spot where the kids can actually write their own favorite peacemaking scripture and jot that on there. And then they continue to fold. And this page directs them to go to Mormon.org, where they can find daily stories of inspiration about how to get more peace in their life. It kind of covers all those 8 peacemaking principles that I mentioned before. And then you fold it one more time and you get this cool call to action. If they're gonna post this on their own Instagram feeds or Facebook walls, I want the people watching it to do something. So this tells them to make their own favorite scripture card, their own infinity card, and post it on their wall. Ideally creating this really cool chain where they can tag each other and tag back and forth so that everybody is seeing all these posts pop up, all these infinity cards just sort of flooding Instagram as they post their own favorite scriptures. Maybe they'll want to post one a day, as the daily topics pop up. They could post a scripture on compassion and a scripture on hope. Maybe you do it on mutual activity and they record it that night and then post it as soon as the video launches. Whatever you do, it's just a really cool way for a teenager to express their own particular verse that really touches them and brings them peace that they then get to post on their own walls. So what I love about it is you don't have those risky privacy issues. It's a little bit tricky at a mutual activity or in a seminary class to record kids or encourage them to record themselves and post it online. This one, they don't even have to be in it. They can just show their hands folding the card and going through the various messages. I went to my sister's ward and taught them in Alpine. I taught them how to make these cards. I had them all printed beforehand just on copy paper, brought it in, and it really just needed scissors. And within 30 minutes, 45 minutes, they'd all learned how to do it and they were making their own videos. So it's a great mutual activity. It's a great thing to do during seminary. It's a really easy thing. Even during a Sunday come follow me lesson, you could take some time to teach them how to make it and incorporate it in. Even activity days or just family home evening. If you wanted your own kids to post on your wall about the scriptures they love and that bring them peace, this is a great tool to do it. So you can find this free printable as well as a blank one. I made one that's just blank and doesn't have any words if you want to make your own on mecmom.com. It's totally free to you. Feel free to use as much as you want. I just hope you'll tag me in it so I can see the posts come up. So my Instagram handle is mecmomlife. Also, while you're there on MecMom, I hope you'll take a look at all of the other awesome Easter printables I have. I've been able to work with some really talented women over the last year or two to develop some Christ-centered Easter kits, and they're all free. So there's pieces from Heidi Swap, there's pieces from Melissa Esplin, there's pieces from Colette Bombsta of My Computer is My Canvas. Tons of them. Paging Supermom, you've got tons of them. Sugar Bee Crafts. Anyway, they're all designed to help you bring a little more Christ into your Easter. So if you're looking for a way to make your Easter table a little more Christ focused, Paging Supermom has a great kit for that. If you're looking for a way to send a sweet thank you to your visiting teacher, there's a sweet kit from Heidi Swap on that. So I hope you'll hop over to mecmom.com and grab all the free downloads you can get and bring a little bit more Christ into your Easter. I also hope you get a chance to share this with the youth in your life and find a way to get them engaged, get them involved. They have tons more followers than any of us do, so they're a great tool for missionary work, and I hope we can get them engaged in the work. So that's my tip for this week, and I'll be back next time with more tips. Thanks, guys.